The NOPD could have a new chief soon. Today, Mayor Cantrell announced her pick for the job, former Oakland Police Chief Anne Kirkpatrick. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson. Kirkpatrick spoke with Eyewitness News today. She says her priority is police safety and getting the department out of the consent decree. Among city leaders, reaction to the choice of Kirkpatrick was mixed. Eleanor Tabone has tonight's top story.
The leadership that I've selected to lead the New Orleans Police Department comes by way of Anne Kirkpatrick.
Anne Kirkpatrick has 35 years of law enforcement experience, most recently serving as police chief of Oakland. Oakland has been under a consent decree for 23 years. She says she plans to develop a good relationship with the federal monitor to get New Orleans out of consent decree.
What do we have to do to get over the finish line? So I do plan to become very granular with the federal monitor to clearly lay out the path. And then we're going to work it, and we're going to accomplish it.
She intends to map out a recruitment plan to get the department's dwindling numbers back to where they should be.
For immediate help and immediate relief is to look at laterals, particularly internally or in state.
She says police safety is her #1 priority.
They cannot keep up. They are not going to be safe unless they are able to have proper staffing with them. And so response times do matter, and the public expects that.
Kirkpatrick will now go before City Council as council members get the final say on who becomes chief.
I've got some contacts in Oakland who are familiar with her, who I'd like to talk to. And
Councilwoman Helena Moreno says a candidate with experience working under a consent decree would be valuable.
I'd also like to know how an outsider is going to be able to be the one to really raise the morale among the ranks.
Councilman Oliver Thomas believes the next chief should be from New Orleans.
I'll be upfront. It would not have been my first choice. I thought that there were other people who were better in terms of the interview process, but her resume fits well in terms of an administrative law enforcement leader. I don't know how well she fits with the culture of the city.
Woodfork will remain as interim superintendent till September 22nd. Mayor Cantrell says she wants Anne Kirkpatrick in position as chief by October 5th. Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.
While Mayor Cantrell says Michelle Woodfork plans to stay with the department, Kirkpatrick says she met with the interim chief and, if selected by City Council, will welcome Woodfork as part of her leadership team.